boys laughing through the airwaves.
Martin and Lewis.
We just laugh without a care.
Martin and Lewis.
We don't do politics, we don't do current affairs. We're two idiots talking rubbish. Leaving you losers.
Welcome to the Martin and Lewis show.
Yeah, it's the show.
Come on, folks, enjoy the flow.
Enjoy the flow.
Keep trucking, we won't let you go.
Won't let you go.
Martin and Lewis, here we go.
Some folks say good times roll.
Martin and Lewis.
Turn the dial, lose control.
Let's take it slow.
On the airwaves, we bring the chin. No time for tears, so we're here to make you laugh. The rage to fist.
This is the Martin and Lewis show.
Yeah, it's the show.
Rock on, folks, enjoy the flow.
Enjoy the flow.
There's no Martin Lewis.
Hello and welcome to Martin and Lewis. Expert Tom.
I haven't changed my name.
No, and we're off to a flying start there.
Indeed.
This is an improvised podcast where myself, Andy Martin, and yourself
Ivan Lewis.
talk about a subject or topic picked by the general public.
The general public who we know. Or
Yeah.
Who you know.
And just general, anyone. And we put out a week or so ago, name any topic. We were bombarded with ridiculous topics as usual, but someone suggested AI, good or bad.
Yeah.
So we're going to tackle that. If you've not listened before, we are former rock radio DJs.
I would say so. Yeah, rock indie.
Guitar-based fun.
Yeah.
And we had a show on ICR in Ipswich for years, and now we're busy, so we do this it's supposed to be every month, but it's sort of every 2 or 3 months. Isn't it?
Whenever I can get myself into town.
Yeah, and wherever I can get time off work.
Yeah.
So we've got 45 minutes to record this hour special about AI.
What you could do, just slow it down.
slow it down and they speed it up, and then it would be shorter than. Let's not do that.
Yeah.
You can slow it down if you want. If you like or don't like our voices and want to distort it, do whatever you want.
Do we get paid by the minute?
We do not get paid. We do not.
Okay.
I think we'd make it more of a regular thing if we got paid.
Yeah.
And things like me messing up at the intro, we'd have probably started again.
Yeah.
Or we'd have used AI. No, this is the thing. AI. The topic is very controversial at the moment. What are your feelings on AI? Artificial intelligence.
In some ways it's useful, I think. But in many ways it's not. Not mental health. Just general health. I've had a few things that I had to query.
Yeah.
And it's given me a few suggestions. I'm not going to go into details, but
Long story short, he's not pregnant.
Yeah.
As much as we've tried.
And all my limbs are correct.
Yeah.
And in the correct.
For research purposes and things like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd agree with that. I think I'm going to come straight out there and say, like many things, it has its uses, but can we go too far with it? And one of the main arguments is, are people losing jobs over it?
I think some of them are, yeah.
Yeah.
Automation is just
Yeah,
screwing us all over. Some of us.
You know, it goes back to, it's not AI, but not that long ago when self-service machines came into shopping centres or malls or shops, back, you know, post Gateway and Safeway, which are no longer with us, which I'm not blaming AI for.
No.
I'm blaming poor customer service. No,
they took the wrong way.
The Gateway, the Safeway, the wrong the way. Anywhere,
the unsafe way.
Any supermarket with the word "way" in it is now gone.
Yeah. And
turned to Subway.
Yeah.
Which is not a supermarket, but
except for Waitrose.
Yeah. Way out, man. You done there?
Although is there still a Waitrose in Ipswich? I'm not sure.
There was one near the Corn Exchange, but that's gone.
Yeah,
it's gone. But there's a little other supermarket around the corner, Tesco, or Tesco's, depends on your age. But yeah, I mean, there's the argument of that, and I think there are less people working in supermarkets now, but there's still, you know, when you're buying your alcohol, what I'm drinking at the moment, an energy drink, Mavis would come along, look me up and down, realise I'm over 18, press a button.
Yeah.
So it still needs people working there. But when it comes to things like, I mean, I know a lot of artists, and a lot of artwork is now being done by AI, like gig posters and that
Yeah.
sort of thing. And people are losing work over it. And for things like that, I'm very against it. But for certain things, like for example, when we first started this show, did you not do the logo using AI?
I did, yeah.
But we have no budget whatsoever. We're not
Even less than a budget.
less than a budget. We have very little arts talent.
Yeah.
I done A-level art and failed it miserably. I was
I do
drunk.
basic Photoshop, and that's
Yeah.
not
So
good enough.
for that, we couldn't afford to pay anyone to do it, and I didn't want to call in favours because I've done that before for certain
Yeah.
things. So we will admit that was AI generated.
And also theme music as well.
Same with that. It's having the budget to record, and you are a musician,
Yeah.
but to actually record something and get it in time as well.
Yeah, to get a full band together.
Yeah.
and-
I'm not, for big companies using things like that, I'm very anti it, people with the budget. But for our purposes and the time, because we literally said we were going to do this show and then done it, didn't
Yeah.
we? So I don't think you'd have had time to write a theme. And maybe it's something that if you did feel like doing, we could do it and change it for newer episodes.
Maybe, yeah.
Same with logos. If someone come to us and was like, look, you say you're anti-AI, but you've got that, I'll do your logo for, I run a pub for some beer or something.
If anybody out there wants to do us a radio,
But this is, I don't want to patronise artists, is what I'm saying. And in the past, I have, because I run a pub, other podcasts, mates of mine have done artwork for me for not enough pay.
okay,
basically.
so you don't want.
So I feel
suggestions.
no. I mean, if they're happy with it, and I don't want to be like. I mean, being a musician, play our gig, you'll be exposure. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes it's not fair, but when people come to me
Yeah.
and say, "Oh, Jimmy, I want to support what you're doing,"
Yeah. Okay,
then
that's fair enough.
Whereas I don't want to ask them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And there is a difference there.
Yeah.
I think. Comedy here with Martin Lewis. This is going to be a difficult one to. But I see with AI generated gig posters. To me, firstly, a lot of them. I was about to say I can tell instantly. There might be some I can't tell, so therefore I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But there's a look of these posters that look AI, and already it's become boring. I think.
Yeah.
And I don't like it, and I don't like when I have gigs at our pub. If I'm the one promoting it, I do not use it.
Yeah.
If someone wants the space and wants to put their gig on and wants to use it, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
As long as they're happy with
Yeah.
it.
If they're providing the entertainment, then they can provide the.
They can promote it how they want.
Yeah.
But I do know people, and good for them, I say, who will not go to a gig if there's an AI generated poster.
Really.
I know artists who are that upset by it, that they don't want to and they want to make a stand.
Yeah.
Which I'm all for, but I hate to say it, I don't think there's much we can do about it.
No, it's just the way of the future, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean,
Until Skynet takes over and
well, this is the thing.
Terminator happens. And
James Cameron warned us over 40 years ago.
Yeah.
42 years ago
crikey.
about this.
Goodness
That's
me.
when Terminator came out. And there are scary things. Someone sent me an article I briefly read, because we don't actually research this properly, do we? We just do it, it's improvised.
Yeah.
About an AI company literally destroying books.
Yeah.
Almost like trying to wipe out history. I don't know.
Actually destroying the paper.
The paper versions
Right,
of them,
okay.
yeah. Which is kind of scary, but I don't know if they'd ever be able to track down every copy of every book. Do you know what I mean? I've got to read into that. It's something that you guys can, if you're interested, look up afterwards. I should have read it before, but I got up a bit late, and we're doing this ridiculously early in the morning. Well, 11, which is early for us.
Yeah,
early for me.
very early.
So there are these scary things. I'm a big horror film fan. Listen to Beyond Grave and Stars, the horror sci-fi podcast.
Nice promotion.
And recently a film came out called The Ice Cream Man, and heavily criticised for the use of AI.
Is that a remake?
It's not. There is a Clint Howard film.
Yeah,
from the
Ice
90s
Cream
called-
Van, is it?
I know it's called the same name.
Okay.
I thought it was a remake, but it isn't. And this one's Eli Roth, who gets a lot of criticism anyway. I like a lot of his movies. I don't like all of them. He's got very different political views to me, but I like a lot of his films.
Yeah.
With Ice Cream Man, I saw it at a secret screening or screaming, and that was the film. And when the title came up, a few people moaned. Some people actually left when the title came up.
Yeah.
And it might be because of the AI, it might be because of him. I don't know. And then afterwards, I found out about all this AI stuff. There's a lot of CGI in it, and there's a difference because CGI is created by a human.
That's intentional. Whereas AI is the computer takes over, doesn't it?
Yeah. So what he has said is, firstly, he said it doesn't use AI, and he's backtracked and says yes, he had an AI team, and there's a scene in it of a little bit of animation where he hand drew something. He says, then gave it to an AI team, and they turned it into a little cartoon.
Right.
Or it was generated into a little cartoon, and it's 11 seconds in the movie apparently.
That's not a big deal.
No, I mean, this is the thing. I think people with this are looking to have a go at him. They don't like his films and his views.
Right.
For me, if it is a big budget film, it's partly crowdfunded, but big budget. If that was the only type of special effect in the film, I'd think, well, okay, they should have done it, got someone to animate it properly. But in this movie, there's CGI and there's a lot of practical special effects. People getting cut in half, and that's all done practically.
Practical is much better. Yeah.
Exactly. So for me, for this movie, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
And there was the same there was a film a few years ago called Late Night with the Devil. Same sort of thing in that. Okay. And that got criticised, but not as badly as this one got criticised. And I think things have escalated more with more anger about the whole thing.
Yeah.
So personally, I can forgive this film because of other factors.
Yeah.
Whereas a lot of people won't, and so that's my view on that. And it's weird to see. Well, it'd be interesting to see where this goes after with Hollywood because of the backlash. Will people stop using it, or will it just be one of those things that eventually we'll look back and go, well, we were a bit harsh at the time for criticising?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's interesting. But there's a lot of fear in AI, and I can see why.
Yeah. Can I apologise in case you can hear some rustling? I've got a bag of crisps in my pocket.
As long as you don't name the brand, we'll get in trouble.
There you go. That's the.
Oh, he's feeling his pockets. So yeah, I mean, for coming at this from me, AI has affected being a film fan and running a pub. So that's the things how. But then there's things like I talked to someone yesterday actually about the somebody's who writes big long Facebook posts. And
not me then.
No, not you. No, it could be me. But my friend thought possibly they might put the idea in, and AI generates these essays, so to speak.
Right.
Where do you feel on that? Whether like kids are getting AI to write their essays.
Well, that's cheating, isn't it?
Yeah. And this is another thing of what is real and what isn't. And also, I am sick of going on the YouTubes and seeing videos of it will be the cast of Police Academy, and there is one of these where you see the modern them standing next to and their arms around them when they were younger, and it just looks scary.
Is it the ones where they look over at the next person and
it's younger them?
The next person is the younger one, and then the face rips off and it becomes the older person.
But both, sometimes they stood next to them, and some they evolve into.
And then they smile and then look over to the next person.
Yeah, and it comes around. Yeah, it's weird. But there's too many of them, and I think it's really cheesy when someone's passed away and they put big angel wings on them. And stuff. So that's flipping creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like it. Personal.
That's fair enough.
The first time I saw one was kind of cool, but then it's everything now. The cast of Baywatch now and then, the cast of Newsround,
the cast of Peppa Pig.
Yeah. Well, so there's a fake pig next to some fake bacon.
Yeah.
Or faking.
Yeah.
You a faking fan? Have
you
ever tried the faking?
I've never tried it. I'm not a big fan of bacon.
Okay. So I've got to say this. I say this a lot because I don't eat meat, so I like these substitutes. Fake bacon is called fakin'.
Yeah.
Fake duck is not called what you'd think.
What is fake bacon?
For faking. Yeah. Well, fake bacon would be bacon, wouldn't it?
I suppose.
When you think about it, if it's not real fake bacon, it would be bacon.
Yeah.
It would be Babe himself.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, the Babe, that was all practical special effects. So a bit of CGI. That wasn't AI'd.
That was kind of when the period that CGI took over and started to get a bit naff, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not anti-CGI, but I prefer practical.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I love an 80s B-movie type. something like, you've got like Society and Reanimator and things like that.
Yes, Society's a crazy movie.
That's insane.
Especially at the end.
Featuring Billy Warlock from Baywatch, going back to what I said earlier. Yeah, the end just goes mad, does it? And the person who done the special effects, Screaming Mad George, passed away a few days ago.
Yeah.
He done loads
Rest
of
in
stuff.
peace.
Yeah, he'd done loads of stuff. Let the guy up. And musician as well. I think punk stuff. Never listened to the music. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if they were to remake that CGI, it just wouldn't have the realistic gooey feel of.
No.
And I always use, when I talk about CGI, the example of good CGI is in something like, say, Titanic, where they just touch little bits up you wouldn't notice, or erasing something.
Yeah.
And I think CGI's got better over the years, and there's, like with practical, when there's more money, it looks better.
Yeah.
When it's AI, it will just, I don't know, there's something even more unrealistic, unhuman about it than even CGI.
Yeah, it's something that the original Star Wars trilogy got right. There was very little CGI.
Well, it wasn't around when the original.
No, there was some very, very basic stuff.
Yeah.
Like the Death Star hologram, things like that. But Phantom Menace obviously went too up over the top.
Yeah,
I think that's one way that the sequels are better than the prequels.
Yeah,
I know that's a lot of people have strong opinions about the newer ones.
I think there's a lot of reasons why I prefer the sequels to the prequels personally. Yeah. But CGI has got better since the prequels, but fans have sort of made their stand and say, look, we like these practical special effects, and CGI is used often because it's easier and cheaper.
Well, yeah.
But if it doesn't look as good, you look at, going back to B movies, look at B movies from the 70s and 80s where there's people in a rubber suit, opposed to bad CGI in a made for the horror or sci-fi channel film of the last 10-20 years, like Sharknado or something. The rubber suit to me looks better. I mean, it's more fun and more.
It's actually physically there.
Yeah, and the only good use of CGI in that era is the Scooby-Doo movies, because you couldn't have done it with a real dog. And Scooby-Doo films. When Scooby-Doo is on the plane and pretends to be a woman with that hat, it's one of the best moments of cinematic history. I love the Scooby-Doo. They are actually doing a Netflix series of a prequel with a real dog. Scooby-Doo.
Really?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Love Scooby-Doo. Brilliant.
How is he going to,
I have no idea. Train it. It's what's been so many years in the making. So, it's dead now.
Yeah.
Sorry. I also watched a film the other day, The End of Oak Street. There's a dog in that, and there's moments where I thought it was CGI, but looked it up and there was a real dog. But I bet you some of it they CGI'd the dog.
Yeah.
Like old Crypto in the Superman films. It's apparently not even a real dog. All CGI, but not AI.
Okay.
Have you seen the movie AI with Spielberg?
A long time ago.
Yeah.
I can't remember a single thing about it except that it's got the kid from Sixth Sense.
Yeah,
and
little Forrest Gump.
Yeah, Tusk.
Oh, Tusk. There's a film. I like Tusk. But that's the thing, because AI has gone from this thing that we're all quite excited about to something we fear, and there's all talk of, it literally is, will machines take over?
Yeah.
And, will they is the answer.
Well, I'm not sure. I think they probably will at one point. But,
how would they breed? Just make other ones?
Yeah, they just build other computers.
Worries me.
Yeah.
Who's going to stop us?
Nothing's going to stop us now.
Not even a starship. Would that stop it? Would it not?
Maybe.
No. So yeah, this is a serious topic. Have you anything else to bring to the table on the AI?
Well, I thought, seeing as we're doing a special on AI, and it's it's pros and cons is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
I would take one of our usual parts of the show or parts of the podcast and ask for some suggestions for recastings.
Oh.
So these aren't the actual suggestions of actual who would play who, but these are what it's come up with. Harry Potter.
You've asked AI these?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Harry Potter cast with entirely British sitcom actors.
Okay.
Lord of the Rings cast of pop stars.
Right. So do you want me to guess what AI have said?
No, they've given
just-
some suggestions. Yeah. James Bond entirely with TV chefs.
Ainsley Harriott is.
Yeah, that kind of thing. But my favourite one, and I'm going to ask you to read it out because it has got a little extra bit. This one here.
Which one? Die Hard, cast entirely with members of the Antiques Roadshow. Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. McManus.
That was my favourite bit of the whole thing.
That would I love the fact they put that.
Yeah.
Terminator cast entirely with British comedians. Okay, I mean, which British comedian would play the Terminator?
It'd have to be somebody quite bulky. Joe Brand.
Greg Daniels. Is that his name?
Davies.
Greg Davies. Yes. Yeah, Greg Daniels wrote King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Joe Brand. No, Joe Brand would be a cop chasing them.
Comedy.
Yeah. So yeah. Once someone uses GBT chat or something, is that what it's called? The chat GPT.
Chat GPT.
Yeah.
That's what I use this.
James, who you know, James Howard, got it to write a script for the pub I run to Brewers Arms.
Yeah.
Called Carry On the Brewers Arms.
Yeah.
And they wrote a whole script with us.
Yeah.
But they missed the joke of calling it Carry On Up the Arms, which I think was the pub round the corner, which everyone nicknames the Arboretum. Everyone nicknames the Arb. They should do Carry On Up the Arb.
Yeah.
That would work.
But you could actually call it. You could specify. The title is Carry On Up the
you could.
Arms.
But if it was that good, it would have done it itself.
It would have done, but it's not that clever.
Yeah. I also think that I'm a bit worried about anything I say because AI will monitor this.
Yeah.
But I think there's a bit of with AI, a bit of the old. Have you seen there's a poster and it's like got 6 fingers or whatever?
Yeah.
So I think there's a bit of incest in the AI.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Machines with their own brothers and sisters.
Well, the Simpsons were way ahead of that and had 3 fingers.
Which is the only character on The Simpsons to have 4 fingers.
God.
Well done.
Thank you.
Damn, how did you know that? You saw the same meme.
No, I'd known that for a while. So
there we go.
I'm just one of those people that holds these useless bits of information in my noggin.
Yeah.
Until it is a question on a... Well, I was going to say on a game show, but...
Yeah.
On a podcast.
You ever considered hosting a game show?
No, because I would get confused.
I'd get angry at stupid people.
Yeah.
And then not be able to read the questions. I'm stupid myself. So yeah, I mean, Simpsons as well. I bet you on Europe. I did go back and watch some more recent episodes fairly recently, and it's better than people say, I think. But
I don't think it was really that bad.
It dipped for a bit, but I think the trouble with modern Simpsons is it's aimed at a modern audience. So older folks, a lot of the references would go over their heads.
Right.
So, and I feel that's why a lot of people go, oh, it hasn't been good for 20 years, is because it's not aimed at them.
Yeah.
So
they've grown and the show hasn't.
Yeah. Or the other way around. The show's grown and evolved to more modern things.
Yeah.
And everyone else is stuck in 1997.
Yeah.
94. So yeah, I mean, I quite like Newsom, but there must be a lot of digs at AI in that.
Oh, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Has there ever been any AI in Simpsons? I'm not sure.
What, used?
Yeah. Probably.
I don't know. This is the thing, because I don't know whether people are that open to declare it now.
No.
But sometimes it's obvious. But there's also the theory of, with things like the fingers and all that, that AI does it on purpose to trick us into thinking it's not as clever as it actually is.
Yeah.
Which could be a thing, couldn't it?
It could be, yeah. It's an interesting thought.
Interesting theory.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm scared of it, but not like I don't think it's going to kill me or anything.
No.
This show's dedicated to Andy Martin, the last show he recorded.
We should say that we had some suggestions for a top 5 that we were going to talk about.
Oh, we're going to do. So we said about doing top 10, didn't we? We're going to do top 5s. So I put it online for you suggested film genres.
Yeah.
So I've just literally done this 10-20 minutes before recording. So I'll check if there's any more suggestions, and I will. Oh, your brother's commenting. So the suggestions, the latest one from your brother, which is too late, Rob. Too late for us to do top 5. But you suggested Well, I'm not going to read one of them, but one of them was a serious suggestion of noir.
Let me see it.
Yeah, don't really want to say that word
No,
on
no.
there. But one of them was film noir, which I'd have to think about.
Yeah, I
Because
don't
I'm-
really know many.
So, but that's a good choice, Rob, and the other one, thanks. Andy Cox has suggested silent movies. Now, I could do this. I don't know if you could list top.
I could name a few, but I
have,
don't.
have you
actually-
got favourites? So the other ones I was asked for just a favourite silent movie.
Just give me the name of 5 Charlie Chaplin films.
City Lights, Gold Rush. I've been put on the spot.
The Tramp.
The Kid,
Oh,
Modern Times.
what was the one where he was Hitler? The Dictator.
Yeah, it wasn't silent. Great
Okay.
Detail wasn't silent. So there's just 5 there, isn't there? So City Lights, Modern Times, The Kid. What else did I just say? My brain's gone stupid. I've got them all on Blu-ray and stuff.
Well, they're my top 5.
Okay, so my top one, so I only asked you to name one, would be City Lights, the Chaplin films. I think is absolutely amazing,
Okay.
classic, and also the horror film Nosferatu,
Ooh, yeah.
which is still a bit scary. So
Is it?
I think it is creepy as hell. They made that film where the vampire was played by William Dafoe, and he was actually a vampire.
Yeah,
Max, what's his face?
Max Shrek.
Yeah, Shrek. Okay, so there's that, and Clarence Boyce, or Boycey as he's known, has asked to name a top 5, but we'll only do one. 1970s sex comedy.
I don't know any except for Porky's.
That was made in the 80s, wasn't it?
Was it?
I think
No,
so.
77,
Was
78,
it?
I think.
Let's have a quick. Let's ask AI. Porky's 1981.
Oh, okay. In
So-
that case, take that one off.
Yeah.
The Confessions films then.
Yeah, Window Cleaner's the best one.
Yeah.
Would Carry-Ons wouldn't really count, would they?
No.
I think 80s sex comedies would be easier
Yeah.
because of our generation, which would be Bachelor Party, wouldn't it?
Yeah. What else was there? I had one just now.
Meatballs.
Yeah.
What's
Police
the-
Academy was a bit.
The first one was a bit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What was it? Were they called something Lollipop or something, Phil?
Lollipop. Lemon Popsicle.
Lemon Popsicle. Yeah, that was 70s, wasn't it?
Late 70s, I'd say.
Yeah. And then the makers of that went to make The Last American Virgin in the early 80s, which is a weird title but really good comedy.
Yeah.
That was
okay.
a good one. So thank you, Boise, for that suggestion. But what we're going to do is our top 5 suggested by Glenn Rush. I'm sure Glenn's suggested several things in this previous episode. But top 5 parodies or spoofs.
Well, are we going the number 1 first? Or?
Oh, this is difficult. Oh yeah, it's easier to do number 1 first, isn't it? So,
Yeah, for me it would probably be Spaceballs,
Spaceballs.
and I'm sure that would probably
That
be.
would be in my number 1, and I think it counts because it's kind of spoofing and parodying the Bible.
Okay.
Would be Life of Brian,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
and because I think that is one of the greatest comedies ever made.
Yeah.
What would you put second?
Inspired by that, but I think it's 70s.
Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, did you say 80 spoof or just spoof? Oh, that's a good point. No, just spoof. Just spoof.
Okay. Inspired by that suggestion, I would say Holy Grail.
There you go. Spoofing of King Arthur and stuff. Yeah. Good. My number 2 would be Airplane, spoofing the airport movies, and one of the first of those sort of Zucker brothers really stupid spoofs.
Yeah, I was gonna say Naked Gun, but that feels too easy now.
You still can if you want to.
No.
Your third one can be. None of them have. I'm trying not to pick the same ones as you. So.
Yeah, I'm absolutely refusing to go down the scary movies because I don't like them. Not they're scary.
I think there's some good jokes in them, but as films, I don't really. Yeah.
There was a new one, wasn't there?
Yeah,
it was really bad apparently.
It done really well.
Yeah.
I laughed loudly 2 or 3 times, but overall, no.
What else was there? Parody spoofs. I can't think of it.
Should I do my number 3? It might inspire you.
Yeah.
Blazing Saddles.
Okay. Yeah.
Brilliant Western spoof.
Yeah.
Holds up. Yeah, and it is also quite political as well.
I know that as soon as I leave here, I'm going to think of half a dozen, but my mind is completely blank. I'm looking around your room trying to think.
Yeah,
of
mainly
something.
horror stuff here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So think Zucker Brothers, think Mel Brooks. You know, other. So should I do a fourth?
Yeah, go on.
Well, now I've got to think. I can't. I've got a soft spot for. I don't want to say Spaceballs because you've already said that, and I think Spaceballs is brilliant. I kind of like the second Hot Shots. You know, the one where it spoofs Rambo and the all the action films.
Yeah.
I remember that being really funny.
Yeah.
But I haven't actually seen it for a while. So Hot Shots is another.
Oh.
Glad we didn't do 10.
Yeah.
But we will if we all.
Yeah, we'd have to think about it though, and that takes preparation.
Oh, I've got my fifth, and it should be higher.
Okay.
Should I do it?
Go on then.
Carry On Screaming.
Oh.
Spoofing the Hammers.
Yeah.
That's a really good one.
Yeah, that yeah.
Any of the other Carry On films are kind of spoofy. You've got like Cleo and.
But you're more into those, aren't you? And my brother is as well.
What, Carry On films or just films?
No, Carry Ons.
Carry Ons. Yeah.
Well, you're more into films than me as well. My mind is completely blank, and I just can't think of anything.
It's parodies is a weird one because you could say Scream's a parody, but it's more a sort of meta. And then there's just something like Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid. Have you ever seen that?
I think I have, yeah.
Where they mix all the old footage with new, and it reminded me because of what your brother said about film noir. Then you had this boom in the 90s of like Fatal Instinct and films like Spy Hard.
Oh yeah, they were all those.
There was too many
Nielsen's.
Yeah, I mean
I would lump those all together.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'd say with Nielsen, you've got Airplane and Naked Gun are the good ones.
Yeah.
And then he was just given money to be in other ones because he was kind of the face of it.
Yeah, and they all had the same kind of jokes, didn't they?
Yeah. Then you got the Not Another movies, like Not Another Teen movie, Not Another, I don't know what else there were. There's loads like that, which weren't
great. I don't think I've ever watched any of them.
I remember watching Not Another Teen movie, and they got the headmaster from Breakfast Club in it, playing the same character. But they just reenacted the scene from Breakfast Club. They didn't do anything different with it.
What's the point?
Yeah, exactly. I didn't really get it. But yeah, some of these movies I enjoy. But I think the when it comes to spoofs, you've got Mel Brooks was the king of it. He's the king of it.
Yeah.
Spaceballs 2 is coming out next year, co-written by him.
Yeah.
It's 100 years old now.
With Rick Moranis.
Rick Moranis is back.
But not John Candy.
No, but his son's in it.
Yeah.
And Bill Pullman's in it, and the actor who played the princess in it as well.
Daphne Zuniga.
Yeah, who was in several decent things back in the day.
Yeah.
And the Melrose Place. So I think Mel Brooks is the king of the spoof and parody, and then you've got the Zucker brothers and the Naked Guns, and the new Naked Gun I quite liked with Liam Neeson. I thought that was pretty good.
I won't even watch it because it's the fella from Family Guy, isn't it? Seth something.
He only produced it.
Yeah, I don't like it because of that.
Do you realise Family Guy was originally produced by the Zucker brothers?
I've never watched it though.
Okay. You don't like Ted?
No.
He's a funny little bear.
I have watched it, but I just thought it was stupid.
No, I like Ted. It's got Flash Gordon in it. Flash Gordon's brilliant. What about Flesh Gordon? Does that count?
I suppose it would be a parody, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Forrest Humps.
Backsides of the Future.
Yeah. Gladiator. That's my personal favourite. There was like Gladiators as well, weren't there, from the Smack the Pony crew?
Was there?
Speak for Gladiator. There's a lot of maybe. Suppose we could ask AI to come up with spoof ideas.
Yeah.
And then they'd probably be like, remake Airplane. Airplane 2. Right, it wasn't great, but I love the fact that it's just called Airplane 2, the sequel.
If they made a film of it, Brass Eye would be in the top 5.
Brass Eye's the pinnacle.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I did say movies, but yeah, I mean, yeah, that would that's Brass Eye and Day to Day, which I lumped together.
What about Borat? Is that parody? Would you say?
Ooh, I suppose because it's like documentary style.
Yeah.
Borat I really like.
Yeah.
Did you see the second film?
Not yet, no.
In the second film, you shouldn't be able to do it, but I was in stitches because firstly, the character of his daughter steals the film. She's brilliant.
Right.
But because he's now recognised, Borat himself dresses up as people to catch them out. So there's Sacha Baron Cohen as Borat with another disguise over the top, which I think is brilliant.
Right.
But there's been a bit of stuff come out about Sacha Baron Cohen not being too nice a guy recently, which is a shame. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But it's kind of start to tarnish his career a little bit. And he's
Yeah.
released a new film which is apparently really bad. But they're doing another Ali G movie,
Okay.
and he went to Wimbledon.
I saw that.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was openly trying to sell drugs to posh people at Wimbledon, which I think is brilliant. Yeah, so don't know what's come out or coming out about him, but his work I think is really good.
Yeah.
And he's with
His ability to make stuff up as well
Yeah.
and stay in character with it.
yeah, he
is
nearly got O.J. Simpson to confess, didn't he? In that,
Did he?
That series where he'd done different characters in
Yeah.
America probably 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. That's like the end credits of it. It nearly, then he sort of cut off.
good. Okay.
And then he done Bruno, which was, I thought was funny, but a bit too much for some people.
Yeah, I was watching that on the train
Remember you telling me? Yeah.
and I looked away for a second and I looked back and there was a man's appendage
Yes.
and I quickly slammed the screen down on the laptop.
And there's a queue of ladies behind you.
Yeah.
You go, oh!
And then I watched it back later, and there's actually two moments of that,
Yeah.
like very short after each other. So it might have actually shown it for longer. It's
Yes.
the first time. I'm not sure.
I remember when that came out, there was an 18 certificate version, and then there was a 15 for the prudes.
Yeah.
Well, basically the homophobes, really. But yeah, I remember that's probably my least favourite. But I think by that point, you'd had Ali G and you'd had Borat,
Yeah.
and it's the same sort of thing. But brave comedy.
Yeah.
But I'd count Borat as a spoof. So your top 5 are Spaceballs, Holy Grail. What was the third one you said?
I don't know. Borat probably.
No, there was something, then the Day-to-Day, Brass Eye, and then Borat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I
So
said.
those of you that are listening, you can rewind.
Yeah,
if you
rewind
want,
it and then
if
you do
really
your top
want to.
10.
Yeah.
But put my ones above his ones because I have better taste. Is
Yeah,
that right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah.
Yeah.
You've got a better memory than me as well.
but
I'm
be-
getting on, you know.
22. I'm 21.
Yeah.
But because of all the stuff we've been saying, no one will listen to us anyway because AI will make sure no one knows it's out. And that's the scary thing. There's all that AI. One thing I do like as well, and it saves us doing it because I'd never get round to doing it, is it will divide when we put this. I assume it's AI do it. When we put this on Spotify, it will divide it into chapters and title the chapters. Have you seen
Right.
that? It does
I
that.
haven't, no.
That's cool, and that is something that, frankly, I wouldn't do.
Yeah.
Right. So I don't mind that.
Okay.
I would do it. We record we give ourselves an hour and we just record it. And with my other podcasts where I watch a film,
Yeah.
I literally do. The time to watch the film, I'll make some notes. I will record, put aside an hour to record with my guest about it.
Yeah.
Then I give myself 30 minutes to edit it and put it online. Literally that, and then I work 12-hour shifts. So you like to do other stuff.
Yeah.
Alcoholism and stuff.
Yeah.
Day 25 without drink, by the way.
Well done.
If you're listening, everyone, day 25. Oop, oop, oop. Go and see Alice Cooper tomorrow. I'm going to ruin it.
Day about 45 for me, I think, probably.
Day 45.
At least, I would
That's
say.
good.
Yeah.
But you don't drink as much as me, do you?
No.
You're sensible. For what I was saying, just showing off there that I'll tell you, I went to a karaoke sober.
Yeah.
I've never been so moody. Never been so moody. I was just
But
like,
did you actually...
no, I didn't sing.
No?
Normally I'm up there singing my L7.
Yeah.
And
Did you get fed up with the people singing like they think they're Whitney Houston and...
what, dead?
Well, yeah.
A customer said to me the other day, he said, look at this. He got a thing up online. It said, which musician would you most like to meet, alive or dead? And the first comment was Jamiroquai, dead. I just said Gallagher. But anyway, not Rory. So with karaoke, I never used to do it and have a few drinks. It's fun. I know we have a little group of us at the brewers here. It's a laugh. But I just couldn't get into it without a drink.
Yeah.
And I just felt like I'm just here to support it and I'm not enjoying it. But that's the only... I went to see the King Blues the other night sober.
Yeah.
I went to see Kitty, the 90s metal band, sober.
I saw that you'd seen them. Yeah.
That's fine. I was fine with that. But it was just... I think it's because I used to go to gigs before I could drink.
Yeah.
So, and I do the odd gig sober, not many, but the odd one. So I can do it. But with karaoke, never done it sober, so I didn't. I was going to do the theme from Neighbours, and the guy Luke was going to do the theme from Home and Away. I was sober and can do it, and he was off his face, so we didn't do it. So maybe next time. But could we AI the lyrics? You know, if you get a music video, would that be? No, I suppose they all have them anyway, wouldn't they? That's true. But there's AI music videos now. That's a bit weird.
Yeah. Have you heard of any of the Obscurest Vinyl?
No.
They're very funny songs.
Is that an AI band?
I think what it is they pre-write the music and pre-write the lyrics, and they put it into software and say, I want this one to be funk music with this person's voice.
Okay.
And they do it like that, and it comes out really funny.
Yeah, I mean, I know that.
I'll send you some links.
Okay. A recent thing where if it's on YouTube, Spotify and stuff, music, it has to declare whether it's.
Yeah.
And sometimes it might be Spotify have taken down AI bands.
Yeah.
Because it's not real.
It isn't.
It's scary.
In some ways, it's quite good.
But even like the theme we've got here, the lyrics don't make sense.
No.
And I'm sure it says that we both smoke in the lyrics.
Does it?
I think so, and we don't.
Okay.
Yeah, listen.
Neither of us do. I don't.
Huh.
I never have. Have you ever smoked?
I have had
apart from the occasional.
The cigar every now and then, Christmas. Yeah. I have when I was younger. Tried cigarette, not for me. Too expensive, make cough.
Yeah, and you burn it and it's gone. And that's like
you don't.
A pack of cigarettes is 20 quid or something now, isn't it?
Yeah, and and a lot of dads when they go out to buy them don't even come back.
Yeah.
Same milk. I want to give up milk.
Yeah.
If I'm a dad, I don't want to go out and like not come back.
Yeah.
It'd be weird.
Did your dad smoke?
No, he's still here.
If he ever went out to get some cigarettes, I would follow him.
I'd be like, "What are you getting cigarettes, Dad?"
Yeah.
He'd be like, "Bye, son."
Yeah.
And then off he'd go. Stop me pocket money.
Yeah.
44 years old. And yeah.
You're not 44. You're 21. You said.
Yeah, I was just older listeners. I want them to feel better about themselves.
Okay. All right. So you're just telling them that you're 44.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Am I 44? No, I'm 21. Just counting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was born in whatever year 21 years ago was.
2005.
Blimey. So
well, it's 2026.
At work, when I ID people, it's like they were born in 2005. I'm like, you're not 18. You're born in 2005. Oh. That's weird.
You should have a sign on the bar somewhere. 2026 or 20 whatever year it works out to be. 18.
This is a long sign.
Yeah.
Start again.
So
AI, what you should say.
Every year it changes, so that you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
If they're born after 2010 or whatever it is. Yeah, 2010 they're 16.
Yeah, so it's 2008.
Yeah.
Weird. Oh.
There's a suggestion for you.
Yeah.
Get a blackboard.
Blackboard.
Or any colour board.
Chalkboard is it called nowadays?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. Whiteboard even.
Yeah.
Whiteboard.
Whiteboard, yes. Wipe it off.
Yeah.
Once you're done.
Yes.
Yeah. What? What are you laughing at?
No, I don't
Childish.
know.
Childish.
You're being childish.
Yeah. What's that? Well, that's why we should video this, because there was like this little slap that missed me there.
Yeah. Well, I didn't intend to slap you.
No.
It was just a gesture.
Do it harder. Like that. Ow. I hurt my own hands clapping. Because I'm old. We should have AI the sounding. Yeah. So, to summary up, we think there's pros and cons.
Yeah.
Do you think there's more pros or cons?
At the moment, there's more pros.
But can you see it
Because the
going?
cons, there aren't. I haven't seen any films that have had AI in them, to be honest.
But you might have done and not known.
I haven't seen any new films, so I haven't seen any films from in the last 3 or 4 years.
But how do you know AI haven't created a time machine, gone back, and then used AI in an old film?
Oh,
what if the whole of Terminator was AI generated?
Well, that's certainly a quandary.
Got you thinking.
Yeah, not too much though.
Actually, you think at the moment it's alright, but you can see it going.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of 50-50 swaying a bit more to it being annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can see it just getting out of hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already at that point of when you see a video or photo, is this real or isn't it? And I'm worried that, they will discover Bigfoot or an alien will land, and no one will believe it anyway.
Yeah.
And I want in my lifetime one of these things to happen. And
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. I want Bigfoot to go on Graham Norton, the show, not
Yeah.
on him.
And sit down and have a laugh with the others.
Cup of tea, and
Yeah.
or just maul him. One of the two.
You don't like him then?
I like Graham Norton. He's our old Norts,
Okay.
the Nortmeister, Nortish.
The North stuff.
Yeah, and or if aliens landed, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Well, I watched War of the World the other day. They're not all cool.
Yeah.
I'd like it to be like an elf type situation.
E.T.
Yeah, E.T. Yeah. Mac and Me, the original classic.
Yeah.
Oh, I really fancy McDonald's now. Anyway, Mac and Me was great. So overall,
Burger King.
you're more for it than me. I'm more anti it than you. We're not going to fight over it. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. We'll just arm wrestle.
No. We'll ask AI who'd win in a fight.
Yeah.
And then AI would listen and say that you favoured, so you'd win in the fight.
Yeah.
Boo.
Well, I did ask AI once who would win in a fight between Muhammad Ali and Bruce Lee.
Oh, what did it say?
It said Muhammad Ali,
Yeah.
but I figured that Bruce Lee could get a swift punch in before Muhammad Ali even noticed,
Yeah.
because he was a fast fella.
Yeah.
He was quick on his feet.
Yeah. Then they'd team up.
Yeah. Superheroes.
Right, we've had 2 more suggestions for genres.
Okay, go on.
Mickey Teaspoon, you right, Mickey? Hooray!
Hey.
He's tried to make a joke. Robin Williams, he played a genre because he played a genie.
Okay.
Good one, Mick. And Tommy Vice, not Tommy Vance, has put Norwegian Nazi zombies. Now, he's put that as a joke, obviously,
Yeah.
but I'm going to do some research. I bet you I can find a film of that genre.
Well,
But I
there
won't
was
do
the
it
one
now.
about the German zombies, wasn't
There's
there?
loads like that,
Dead
yeah.
Snow, I think it is.
Yeah. I believe Darren Smith, local musician I know,
Yeah.
had some music on that film.
Okay.
I might be wrong. I'll ask him and let's see him. I'm not going to look it up because we don't cheat and use the interweb, do we?
No,
So
except for Facebook.
Facebook. Yeah.
Fastbook, I call it.
Fast. So yeah.
I don't actually call it that. But
No.
I just said it just for comedic effect.
Comedy.
Comedy.
I love the old joke. The secret of comedy is timing. That's the secret of comedy.
And that's why I waited to say that.
Yes. Okay. Thing is with that might not actually work because I put this through a thing which is probably done by. Oh my god, it might be done by AI. If it takes out all silencers. On the editing thing I use. So that joke might fall badly. Let's just try to get quiet for a few seconds, see if it does it, right? So when we listen back. Be interesting to see how that goes.
Yeah. How long was that? About 2-3 seconds?
It felt longer because I was looking into your eyes.
I could feel your burning eyes. Oh, I told you before I had a little gift for you.
Oh, yes. Oh, gift. It's like Christmas.
Close your eyes.
I can't see anything. What? Oh. Christmas in Smurfland. The single. Father Abraham and the Smurfs. Oh, this is awesome. And then the B-side is Father Abraham's Holiday. Wow. I've got a record player. Okay.
I know.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
I did
My
check
friend.
to make sure it is the right disc.
If it's Shawaddy Waddy instead. It is. Oh, thank you.
Right.
Did you get that from a charity shop?
I did.
Yeah.
Is it that obvious?
Well, I don't know.
Because you can't get it in HMV.
I didn't know if you'd been to Smurfland.
No.
Wicked. Well, on that bombshell,
Yeah.
we should probably wrap it up because I've got to go to work, mate.
And I've got to go post some bits.
Ooh. So, thank you all for listening. Any suggestions for the next episode? Let us know. We're not going to. Could you is it easy to do the AI thing now? Could you ask it what our next topic could be?
Yeah.
If you do that very quickly, and then we can. But we will ask you
Well, you can keep recording.
I am going to give you.
Stay silent.
I am going to. True. But what we'll do is we'll ask AI for what our next topic should be. But you guys have got to come up with something better to see if humanity can beat AI. So while Ivan is typing that in, I'm going to mention that the Police Academy films are really worth watching. You can pick them up on DVD and Blu-ray at all good stores and probably Woolworths. And I bought the first Police Academy from Woolworths when I was 8. I tricked my nan into saying it was a kids' film, and she got it for me. It was 15, and you see a bit of nudity. There's no swearing in it, really, though. I don't know how long I can keep talking about this till you've done it. So
It's come up with things that shouldn't exist.
AI.
The world's worst job.
Working for an AI company.
Who approved this?
AI.
The completely unnecessary experts, which is what we are.
That's not a topic, is it?
No, well, it's come up with it.
We've beaten AI, man. We've beaten it.
The meeting that could have been an email.
You guys can come up with better suggestions for
Yes,
topics.
please do. Forgotten Britain.
Yeah.
Terrible Ideas. The Alternative History Podcast. There are more.
Thanks a lot for listening. We'll be back very soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and all that.
Oh!
Rate the show. Oh, what?
Celebrity recasting.
Did it say that?
Yeah.
Hey, we like celebrity recasting. Okay. And also, if they turned this podcast into a movie,
Yeah.
who would play us?
I would be George Clooney, obviously.
I think we'd both be played by Eddie Murphy. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Always laughing through the airwaves.
Martin and Lou.
We're just clowns without a care.
Martin and Lou.
We don't do politics, we don't do current affairs. We're two idiots talking rubbish. Baby, it is.
Welcome to the Martin and Lewis show.
Yeah, it's the show.
Come on, folks, enjoy the flow.
Enjoy the flow.
Keep joking, we won't let you go.
Won't let you go.
Martin and Lewis, here we go.
Some folks think good times wrong.
Martin and Lewis,
Turn the dial and lose control.
let's take it slow.
On the airwaves, we bring the chin. No time for tears, so we're here to make you laugh. The rage to fist.
This is the Martin and Lewis